Hi, my name is Karthik and you are watching my Poddar KK Tricks and Technology. This is C Sharp written interview question and answer series, and today I will show you in a demo and a practical example how to create an alphabet K and asterisk in C Sharp. Okay, so let's see in the demo first. Okay, so this is our running application and you can see over here I have created a alphabet K with an asterisk. Okay, so it is a very simple and straightforward logic. You can see over here. So first we have to know how we can create it. Okay, so first we have to see it is a two loop here. It is a row and it is a column. Okay, so you can see over here how many rows over here. It is a six rows and how many column like five columns. Okay, so after that we have to think about how we can create of this logic. Okay, so first we can see over here, we will separate. So this is our one logic. Okay, and this is our second logic, and this is our third logic. Okay, so we have to separate in the three logic. Okay, so before I start we have to see in a flowchart of K and asterisk. Okay, so how we can create in a this shape. So we first understand in a flowchart, so we have to create a row column, a row variable, and second we have to take a column variable. Okay, so row would be 6 index because it is not less than equal to 6. If it is match, so it will create a column value, and column variable actually it is a second loop of inner loop of this main loop. Okay, so if it is match, so that time he will check actually according to our logic. So uh, I will set here column equal to 1. Okay, and row equal to column plus 1 value. If it is match, so that time I will print a star. If does not match, that time I will take another condition or decision. So there, if row equal to I, actually we will take another two variable I and j. Okay, so that time we will check this condition also. If it is matched, so that time I will print a star with this logic. Okay, so don't worry about that time, about it is not clear, so I will implement in a practical example. So first I will open in Visual Studio, just create a new project, just console application, and just K. Actually it is a something difference according to all alphabet. So I think you have to carefully to see start to end my video. So K demo create. Okay, and so it's coming, so don't worry about that. Okay, now it's coming. Okay, so first actually first I will remove here, and I will clear I will declare a variable like row and column. Okay, row and column. Okay, first I will set a row and column. Okay, now I will decorate actually as like I will decorate is this like as like this output. What is the question, so we have to decorate that thing. So console write line slash n backslash n, and also, oh my god, that thing. Okay, cw twist and display what we want to display, the pattern with a pattern like k with an asterisk. Okay, also I will put in /n, and also we will put a dotted line, and that's it for the decoration. Okay, after we will implement, first I will create a loop. Okay, as like you can see over here I have taken loop, row loop. So I have creating loop row. Okay, and I will, okay, just I will put here 6. Why? Because over here the 6 rows. Okay, 0 1 2 3 4 6. That's why I will take 6. Okay, just remove here, and I will take inner loop as well, because I already have discussed in our flow chart. So this is our inner loop column. So I will column, and the column would be, okay, just a second, column would be 5, because 0 1 2 3 4 5, 5 column over here. So that's why I will remove here. Okay. Okay, so first I will implement this logic. Okay, so how we can print star in a straight line. So I will print start in a column first. Actually this is a column first. Okay, column first, because column 0 in a we will put in the space. Okay, so if column equal 1. Okay, so column equal 1, so just I will put cw star. If it match column 1, so that time I will print star as here. Okay, so first I will print the star, else you can see, okay, else part we will put we will set a space. Okay, so cw space. Okay, we have to remove line, actually right line, and we don't want to set in a new line, so that's why I will remove in a line only. I will use console dot write. Okay, so this is very straightforward logic. After when it will set one row, one column, and end of this as a one row and all the columns. After that we will finish, and we will send the next column. So that time we will set the new line over the end of this loop, inner loop. After end of the inner loop and end of the outer loop also, I will set right line. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so let's see in a practical, that's in the output, and what actually we have implement. Okay, now you can see my first logic has been implemented. Okay, as this is my first logic, so I have implement. Now I will implement this one also. Okay, so that time what we are requirement, actually it equal to our row and that column. Okay, because if you want set the logic, so it will take lots of logic. Okay, row equal to 1, rows row 0 1 2 3 and 3. Yeah, row would be 3 and column 2, and row would be 3 and column would be 5. So maybe it will take a long logic. So that's why I will merge in the very simple logic. So whatever my logic, what logic would be, or row equal equal column plus 1. Okay, and column not equal to not equal to 0. Okay, so we don't want to set on a zero column, we don't set the star. Okay, and we want to star every row. If row is a 0, so column value would be equal of this row. Okay, after that we will print star. Okay, so this is a set of logic, so I will just again decorate of this set of logic of this. Okay, so now just run application and let's see. Okay, now I have implement another another logic, which is my second logic. Okay, now I will implement its third logic. So how we can implement, we need one more condition. Okay, that is this. Okay, so that would be here, if else. Okay, if if row equal to I. Okay, okay. Before set of these things, first I have to set row and I and j. Okay, so I equal to 1 and I, oh sorry, j equal to 5. Why we are setting the I 0 or 5? Because actually we set over here in a 5 column. Okay, so we want to print the j. It should be column equal to j, so that's why we will print here, and over the 0 over the here. Okay, so that's why we will set I and j. Okay, so don't worry about that. When it will come in the output, I think it will better understand for you. So it is a logic of a row equal to I, and column equal to j. Okay, and column equal to j. Okay, and we want to print if it would be match, so I will print console. Also after that we want to we want to increase I and j value also. Okay, because we when in the first time it will come, and you know it will just increasing value of this. You can see this logic. Okay, this two logic increasing the value, so that's why I will increase I and j value also. Okay, so okay, so I would be increased because I is a start from 1, so that means we would to increase here, and j is already is a 5 equal to 5 column, so we want to decrease this value. Okay, so it's very simple. Every value we have to I equal to I minus I plus 1. Okay, and I think we have to remove from here. Also j equal to j minus 1. Okay, that is very straightforward logic. Okay, so run the application. Okay, now you can see over here something is mismatch. So just see the investigate what actually we have mismatch. Okay, okay, sorry, we have to set up the start from 0 index, because actually we are start from row and column is a 0 index, so that why we will take 0 index. Okay, so let's see the example. Okay, again same logic over here, so let's see the investigate again. Actually maybe some logic would be like something happen. Okay, column row. Okay, over here actually I miss row equal to should be I. Okay, row should be I and column equal to j. After that we can increment, first we have set this one. Okay, after that we can decrement this level. Okay, so just run the application. Okay, now you can see over here, it's creating the shape of the alphabet K. Okay, so this is a very straightforward example. Okay, that means it's a very simple example, simple logics. Okay, so first I want to also, with the debugger mode and how it's creating. So I will just select over here and just you can see over here, first we'll print and also print, decrement mode also, second loop, else part, which is the else part. Okay, now you can see, yes, it is a very, very simple logics. Okay, so now it's creating. It's a very simple. So that's it for this video session. Please feel free comment in my video section, and if any required any help or any suggestion, anything, so please mention in my comment section. I will guide you. I will help you. So till then, thank you. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe my channel.